God, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's just jump in. Metroid theme means Metroid stream, not yet.
So, when are you streaming Samus Returns?
Samus Returns. Good question. Welcome to Pokemon Ranger. I said I'd do it. This game came out in 2007.
Yep.
What if it's earlier than that?
Nope.
I thought this came out around the same time as Mystery Dungeon.
Middle of the DS.
But it's a Gen 3 game.
Yep. Tail end of Gen 3.
Okay, sure. Yeah. You have the qualifications to become a Pokemon Ranger. Oh, do I now?
Oh, hold up. Oh, 2007 was the European release date.
Oh.
In most regions, it came out 2006.
Okay, it must have been early 2007 then.
Yeah, April 2007 for Europe. Japan had it early 2006, and most of the places had it late 2006.
Here's the thing. We've never really done a DS or 3DS game that uses both screens, so fucking doing Sonic Rush is gonna be a goddamn nightmare. But it's like I feel like I'm gonna need to like do a layout that's vertical just to do that.
Probably.
This game I can get around it because the top screen, which is the smaller screen for you guys, is mostly party management and a map.
Yeah,
everything in this game happens on the bottom screen.
Yeah, this game is mostly played on the bottom screen.
Alright. Boy or girl?
Yes. I don't think you can rename your character. But, like...
I think you do.
It's Ranger 1. Really?
I think so. The only difference is your partner Pokemon.
Oh, no, never mind, you're right. You can rename it. Lunatic always weirded me out because he doesn't have a nose.
Yeah, Lunic's weird. But he gets Plusle?
I believe so. Let me see. No, he gets Minun?
Huh.
Okay, yeah, Luna gets Minun. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I picked Lunic because he got Minun. I remember now. and like mine them a little bit more.
It's full city.
God, I remember these noises. I don't miss this game.
So I've got a really weird soft spot for the Ranger series.
I missed the third game, but not the first one.
I have a soft spot for this franchise. This little like sub-series of Pokemon.
You had a lot, like, for the time that I was playing Ranger 3, I had tons of fun with it.
It was a Plusle. You know, I wonder what the concept that like led to this game being a thing was.
I mean, like, what was it like in dev or whatever?
It's like, so here's. It's weird because like Pokemon Ranger was a trainer class in Ruby and Sapphire.
Uh-huh.
And they're like the Rangers.
Nature,
The
like nature people.
Nature people, yeah. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then, from my recollection, there was an episode of the anime with this female character in particular about capturing a Deoxys.
Yeah, I don't know if that was. I don't know if that predated this. I don't know if it predated this game.
But I know
this game
in the
not.
Diamond and Pearl anime, they did another one. I know Spencer was in the anime.
I think it's Spencer.
The first Ranger leader you meet. But there was also one with like Heatran, which was for the second game.
Heatran would be the second game, I think.
And then I think there was a third one because I remember the Pokemon Pinchers turned up. Talk to people. Touch them. Touch them, I say.
Please never say it that way again. Oh.
I feel like this was a game conceptualized exclusively for the it had to have been.
Oh, like play on the yeah.
See, here's the weird thing about the Pokemon Ranger games. So they can bring back Mystery Dungeon. They have on the Switch. Ranger though.
Bringing back Ranger will be incredibly difficult.
Incredibly difficult. Or they do it on smartphones. That's an option.
I can see that honestly. I don't think it will happen because...
No, I think Ranger as a sub-series is pretty much done.
Yeah. That and the games that Pokemon likes to put on phones are just kind of like side throwaway stuff.
Yeah.
But like the stuff they like really care about or want to focus, they put it on consoles. Well, console, the Switch specifically.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, there used to be options. These days there's just one. It's like, even the names of the things is like Capture Styler. It's based on Stylus. This game is a touchscreen destroyer, by the way.
Yep.
My OG DS's touchscreen does not work anymore.
Yeah, you basically have to recalibrate it every time after you play this game.
Yes.
In order to...
So you have to basically draw a circle around the Pokemon. Now this is something they got better at in later games, where they kind of gave Pokemon health bars, whereas in this game you have to circle them the number of times it appears above their heads in one go.
Yeah, which is kind of it gets kind of brutal later.
Yeah, it gets brutal.
And that's why it destroys your touchscreen. The second game is also a touchscreen destroyer because things in that game have gigantic health bars.
Yes, they do.
The third game is a little better about it. Things have health bars, but they're a lot more reasonable.
So when you see the orange number, lift the touchscreen. That means you've caught the Pokemon. But if they touch your line, it breaks, but you don't take damage. If they attack your line, it breaks and you do take damage.
I think if you see an orange number, you're safe to. You can let it go if you want, but you can just keep going.
But if you keep going after you have an orange number, you get more experience points.
Yeah, it's for more XP.
Oh, it's weird doing it with the small styles.
I don't think I. Yeah, the 2DS styles is terrible. Well, new 2DS styles is terrible. I usually don't do the XP bonuses very much because it's not hard to level cap in this game at all.
No. Also, and a lot of people don't think about this, Pokemon Ranger is an RPG.
Yeah.
Like, in the purest sense of the word, this is an RPG.
It's like more of an RPG than most Pokemon games.
Yeah, it is.
Like main series Pokemon, it's an RPG, but like Ranger has even more resemblance to classical RPGs than most of the Pokemon games.
And now we are certified as a Ranger.
Odd.
And now we can put... What the fuck is that keyboard?
Sorry, what? Oh, this keyboard.
Yeah, this keyboard. Fuck me.
I'm guessing... Oh, I know what that is. I think that's the keyboard used in the European version.
No shit, really?
Because I believe the, I don't remember what the American one looked like, but...
I've got more fucking umlauts than a goddamn German dictionary.
No, you have more umlauts than the entire Finnish language.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of umlaut.
Yep.
Right, we need a name.
Character limit is 7.
7, yep, because we're still in that era of Pokemon. They didn't change until Gen fucking 6.
I don't know. To take a drink. I don't even remember what I named my character. It's been so long.
One moment. I'm googling a word. I hope it's a word. No, it ain't. Right.
It's not a word.
I don't know, to be honest with you. Name her Samus. But she doesn't blow... I mean, she blows up some stuff.
She also uses a round weapon. I mean, like the morph ball scan lines are very much like the Styler lines.
Seamus.
Seamus is a man's name.
What if I put an E on the end? Shamus.
Shamus.
I kind of like that, actually.
That. Oh my god.
Your name is Shamus. Yes.
This is we've gone too far.
Congratulations, Shamus. I mean, I was tempted to call him a lady, but
No.
no, that's too easy.
I reject that. Call her Shamis. Don't actually do that.
ShamWow. And there we see Fiore.
I'll look it up if it has one. I've always been pronouncing it Fiore. Yeah, it's Fiore.
Fiore? I'll turn the game down just a tad. Because this game gets a bit loud. I say a bit. This game likes getting loud. This game's also got a banger soundtrack.
It does. Too bad I barely remember any of it.
This is Shamus. Minen's adorable.
Oh yeah, you'll hear this theme a lot.
Oh, you're gonna hear this theme across all 3 games a lot.
At least it's good.
Yeah. It's
If
Mirth.
it weren't good, if this theme weren't good, it probably would have driven me insane years ago.
Ringtown's Ranger Base. In case you didn't know, the 4 towns are named after seasons. I like Mirth.
Yep.
He just tries his best.
I think everybody likes Mirth, honestly.
I like how when he
No,
goes to
no.
pick up his stylus, he's just constantly maintaining eye contact with the camera. It's like, you didn't see that. Alright, our first mission. It's a tutorial. The Lyra Forest. Your styler has many functions. So, we now have a health bar. Tapping the health bar
So
opens up our menu.
So it's a 10, I want to say. I don't remember, and I also can't see.
Operators re-heal you. And those are save points. As I said, this is very much a classical RPG.
Yeah.
So glossary is just like a list of terms and such things. The browser is our Pokédex, which goes up to...
I want to say 210. No, that's a later game. Maybe it's only like 150. Oh, look. No.
I think it's 67 so
150
far.
doesn't sound right. 150 doesn't sound right either. I want to be 180? Yeah, let me see.
Let me open the map.
Oh,
There's our map.
213.
That's a really weird number. So there is a quick save function. So to
It's
permanently
because I
save,
think it's because the last 3 are like weird extra stuff.
so permanent saves are done on save machines. Quick saves, if you just need to like shut your game down and go do something, you can do from the menu.
It's a classical RPG, boys. We've got quick saves.
Yep. And then so we have on our top screen we've got our location, which is currently Ringtown. We have the layout of the map. So it doesn't tell you like the topography or anything, but it tells you like, oh, there's doors, there's a save machine, there's Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's a description of the place, and then there's your list of friends. That's important later.
Right now you can only have 4.
Yeah.
Eventually you will have up to 7.
Yes. And there are going to be a few things you need all 7 for.
Yep.
But we're going to get to that.
Thanks,
Much later.
Thanks a lot, Reggie Steele.
Yeah, thanks, Reggie Steele.
I need all 70 to carry Reggie Steele. I'm gonna carry this Reggie Steele around with me everywhere.
Yeah, this Reggie Steele is not going. Okay, tutorial mission in the Lyra Forest. So we've got to find his Talo. Ooh, a Chikorita. I think you can only get up to 3 extra lines, and then I think your experience points cap.
Yeah, at some point they do stop.
So, entry number 7. Chikorita. So...
Wait, Chikorita doesn't have a field move? Wow, okay.
So, Pokemon in this game only have 1 type. Which is weird.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So that's whatever. So Chikorita, it only had 1 type anyway. It's a grass type. It has no field move, that's later, and there are Poke Assists. Now, Poke Assists we'll get to later.
Yeah.
All have a type. There's 1 for every type, I think.
I think there's 1 for every type, yeah.
Yeah, this
the type matters for, like, type resistance against whatever the assist is.
Yeah.
And for example, like, not every Pokemon will have the same type and assist. For example, Swampert is a ground type, but it gives the water assist.
Zigzagoon, normal type.
Not gonna lie, I thought Chikorita had Cut 1, and I'm surprised it doesn't have anything.
I could swear it was meant to have Cut 1, but
yeah,
maybe that's Bayleaf.
Bayleaf has Cut 2.
Well, Chikorita really has nothing.
Meganium does not have Cut 3. It has Crush 3.
What?
It makes sense. Because because it stops from having like sharp leaves, and now it's just like this big body. That usually doesn't happen though when it changes midway. Usually, if something has like a 1 on the base form, if you evolve it once, it'll have a 2. If you evolve it again, it'll have a 3 at the same thing.
Yeah.
There are exceptions like Chikorita, but there are not very many. So usually if you see like a base form that has something 1, you can usually count.
It's someone's Talo.
There are some exceptions, like some assist layer do not have levels. That's because they just do the same thing no matter what. Like I think one you see fairly early is Cross, where you use...
Cross only has 1 level.
Yeah.
Or as I like to call it, Tangela.
Yeah, you just use Cross to basically go over gaps. However, once you use the field move on a Pokemon, it will leave your party automatically.
Yes.
Same thing if you use a Poke Assist in a battle. After the assist expires, the Pokemon will leave your party. You can still go back and recapture it, but a lot of this game's a lot of how this game works in like the puzzles is to like find whatever Pokemon you need, find wherever the obstacle is, and then like use the things on the obstacle to get past it. And then like maybe one or two other things later for if there's a boss fight. This game is not hard to understand, I promise.
No. So sometimes there are things you need to fix in the overworld. These are targets. To clear a target, you just find a Pokemon with the appropriate field move that the target requires.
Yeah, for example, that Burning Tree requires Soak 1.
Yep.
And we can use a Mudkip that also
has Soak 1 as listed under its field move.
Keep in mind, you don't need, it doesn't need to be exactly that. It just can be, like, at least that. For example, if I could find a Marsh Top, which has Soak 2, and I could still use it on the Burning Tree because the Soak is strong enough. But I couldn't use a Mudkip on something that needed Soak 2 because it's not quite strong enough.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You just need at least that many icons.
It's a Mudkip!
I think it has to be all in one Pokemon as well.
God, I've done this in a while. I can't remember how I used to hold the Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I've actually got to hold my DS, which is a bit awkward. Right, we got Mudkip. So we've got Burning Tree. Burning Tree requires Douse 1. With the power of this Mudkip.
So he puts the tree out, and then leaves.
Yep. And then Mudkip is released.
Also, nothing ever permanently despawns, so if you like release them on and you go back to where you found it, it'll usually be there.
Yeah. Mission complete!
And when I say usually, I mean like always. unless it's like part of a specific plot event, but there aren't that many of those.
Let's all head back for a hamburger. Right, that was our rookie mission.
Also, when are we going to talk about the values of electric types?
When we find one.
Okay.
You mean the necessity of electric types?
Yeah, when you get to the point where you just carry a Pikachu and Raichu around with you everywhere. Sometimes I carried one of each.
Let's hit the streets. Ah, yes. Now, you can have multiple Pokemon in the same battle. That is important. And annoying.
Oh yeah, because sometimes one of them will interfere with you trying to draw one around the other.
Yeah.
How you usually do that is you kind of wait for them to get closer together and just draw loops around them both. Because like, as long as you make a complete circle around one, doesn't matter how many other things are in it, it'll still count.
Yeah.
This becomes important and frustrating in one very particular boss fight. Tyranitar.
Deal with the Pupitar first.
Yeah, no, you deal with the Larvitar first, and then the Pupitar. It's like the Larvitar is just 2 loops, you kick it out, and then after that's like, oh.
So Plusle, or Minun, if you're a boy, has a unique Poke Assist, which is Discharge. Which, now I think about it, wasn't a Pokemon move yet.
It was not, no. So how discharge works on Plus Mine is that, like, the more you fight in general, like, the more XP you get, there will be a little bar, I think it's on the bottom of the screen, that, like, fill up.
Yeah, it's
and
under
then
your
when
health
it is under your health bar, yeah, then when you fill it up, you can drop Puzzle or Mine in for a discharge that will stun all enemies for a certain amount of time. It does count as an electric attack, so it does go off type matchups like that. You only get one bar at first, but as you upgrade in rank, you will have more bars on your plus solar mana to charge, and like the more bars you have, the stronger it'll get. And you can release it like before it gets all the way full. It just needs to have like at least one bar full.
Yeah.
Though usually the strategy is like fill up all of your available bars and then just go nuts.
That woman had a point. The only Pokemon you can take outside of the natural habitat is your partner. So if I caught a Pokemon in the Lyra Forest, it can't leave the forest.
You only get to break this rule when you beat the game.
Yes.
So like anything you bring with you, you have to use it there or you let it go. Being able, for the most part, this usually doesn't matter. It only matters for certain post-game things that need like multiple field moves from like multiple different areas.
Yeah.
Like the Reggies. They need like 3 or 4 field moves from like completely different places.
Well, cue Reggie
Also
Steel.
to note, Plusle Mine is the only electric type attack you get in this game.
Yes, it is.
The reason for that is because the electric assist / field move is instead heals your HP. That's why electric types are so important, because they heal your HP.
Yes, electric types are incredibly important. Every ranger is permitted to keep a single Pokemon as their partner. Partners aren't just for cute appeal. It's like, one of them's got a fucking Skarmory. What are you on about?
Oh yeah, that guy who cheats.
So every time you draw a loop around a Pokemon, you fill up the partner gauge. And then you go to your menu to pick the Pokemon you want to use. It tells you what it does. And then clicking Poke Assist on Plusle will send Plusle out. Use his discharge. Easy pickings. No! Ah, here we go. It's Professor Hastings. And up we go. Yeah, if you run out of health, you know, game over.
so don't run out of health.
Oh yeah, if you need to run away, draw a loop around the target and then touch the flea icon.
Oh yeah. If you
Also,
don't draw
there's
all
a
the loops
fucking
around
Dragonite.
it'll come in handy later. Yeah, I forgot. If you can't deal with it, if you don't draw all the loops around the Pokemon, it'll be like kind of trapped in its circle, and while it's trapped, you can run away. I think if there are multiple Pokemon in the fight, you have to stun all of them before you can run away. But don't quote me on that.
I don't remember, to be honest. So, mission number 1. Escort Professor Hastings back to Fall City.
He doesn't need an escort.
Hey, baby. Ooh, Razor Leaf. Ah, we got enough XP for a level up. Energy increased by 2. Line length increased by 5.
The Star Wars level caps at, I believe, 20.
Alright, Pokey's this. As you know, plus will use Discharge. Bellsprout has the Grass Pokey Assist.
Grass Pokey, I believe, is like creates vines along the floor so that if Pokemon step on it, they stop moving for a while.
Yes. So there are two kinds of Pokey Assists. So there's the one where the Pokemon itself gets involved, and then there's the one that involves interacting with the capture line. The Grass Pokey Assist interacts with the capture line.
Yeah. I think most assists interact with the line.
So the Grass Pokey Assist, the game tells you what to do on the top screen, gives you a little action, tells you how much time you've got left, because you have to run a timer. And yeah, the grass clings to Pokemon and stops them in their tracks.
Also, the stylus will still work as normal when the assist is up. So usually, what you do is you stun them with the assist, and then as you stun them, just draw all your loops and stuff.
Indeed.
And
as you move up in rank, you'll be able to use more Poke Assists.
As with using a Pokemon for a field move, if you use them with an assist, it will leave after you finish the assist.
Indeed. You know, I never thought I'd be streaming fucking Pokemon Ranger. Ooh, what's this? Another Mudkip. Why not? Free EXP. So your line does have a max length, as you can see.
Yeah, it does upgrade with level, at least.
Yeah, I don't know what the units are. It says line length increased by 5. It's like 5 what? Inches? Miles?
Pixels.
Midichlorians?
Also, I swear the Dark Assist is basically useless.
Ah yes, the Water Poke Assist, or as I like to call it, the best one.
The water, it's one of the best ones.
The other one's Dark, isn't it?
No, Ghost. Dark is the worst one.
What's the one that
They're
doubles the number of capture points you
Fighting.
get? Fighting.
It's fighting. Fighting is really good.
So the water
Yeah,
pokey assist, it's a flick motion.
Yeah, you I think you have to like hold. No, you
Yeah.
hold down the thing on a point, and the more you hold, the bigger the bubble gets. Then you flick it.
Yeah. You can either leave it stationary, or you can flick it as a projectile.
Yeah, the best ones in the game are water, ghost, fighting. I think bug is similar to water.
Yeah, bug's like a sticky web.
Yeah. Yeah, the ones that affect the flying and psychic are pretty decent. Grass, ground, ice. Okay, it's just those three. Those are the ones that affect the ground. Oh, fire is really good, actually.
Oh yeah, and the bubble has
forgot.
to be bigger than the Pokemon.
I forgot fire is really good. It just doesn't come up very often.
Mercifully,
best
Hastings
ones
doesn't teach you about every single fucking Poke assist.
Yeah. You'll learn them as you go along.
But to be honest, you don't need many of them. They're kind of
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, most of the assists you won't use that often.
Also, this game's sprite work is just like really good.
Mwah. Mwah. Yeah, the assists matter for boss fights, where tight matchups become important, because that actually does matter.
Yeah, boss fights can be pretty rough in this game. Ah, look at this. Bundled hay is obstructing our passage. So, bundled hay requires burn 1. Let us burn.
Untorchic. Let us commit arson.
Yes, we can't go that way yet. There's another mudkip.
Nani?
I've got a plush of one of these.
What, Pichu?
Yeah, it's a spiky Pichu.
Oh yes, Pichu. One of the most important early game things you'll ever have, because it has electric.
Poke Assist Electric. So if you
believe
take damage, use Pichu, and it regenerates your health.
I believe Recharge 1 heals 5 HP?
I believe so. So Recharge
it goes-
1... Oh, you can also use Recharge on the field.
Yeah, you can use it in battle or on a field, and it does the exact same thing either way.
Indeed.
Recharge 1, I believe, is 5 health, Recharge 2 is 10, and Recharge 3 is 20?
I believe Recharge 3 is 20, yeah. The middle tree. That it is. So there's a bush over there we need cut 1 for that we can't do much with yet.
Wait, doesn't Bellsprout have cut 1? No,
Nope.
it doesn't. Does it? No,
Nope.
it doesn't. So there'll be something in here that's cut 1.
I don't think there is, actually. Because I know So, fun fact about when I first played this game, I didn't know Venusaur was in this bush. So the first time I ever saw Venusaur was when I did the Manaphy mission.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and the post-game encounters change around a lot.
Yeah, they do.
I think that's
log.
like a big part of like. Well, I
So we
forgot.
need burn 2.
Burn 2. Okay, so that's probably like a combuskin or something slightly larger. There it is.
Ah, speak of the devil. Yeah, so Combuskin uses Blaze Kick. Just wait for it to do that, and then boom, caught.
Yeah, attack patterns are not hard to understand in this game because Pokemon usually don't have 1 or 2 attacks.
I have one too
And
many
repeat.
Pokemon. Bye, Bellsprout. So yeah, you have a party limit.
Yeah, it is first 4, but it will expand later. musking away.
Alright, Crocker Tunnel. Let us make haste.
Also, if you see a safe point in the overworld, that's usually a sign there's a boss fight right around the corner. Not always, but just assume that there is. Oh yeah, you can cut up the sign, I forgot. It doesn't do anything, but you can.
This will be important later. So, believe it or not, this game, its entire overworld is interconnected.
Yep.
And that is very important for getting certain things to certain places in the post game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Crocker
So
Tunnel is the upper level to a late game dungeon.
Yep. This game will actually be a bit easier and a lot more fun if you like pay attention to the map layout, because a lot of stuff gets connected.
It's a dog trio.
Hello, son.
Fairly standard.
Oh no, you've been separated from the old man by a bunch of big rocks. I think I saw this at the start of Golden Sun 3.
Basically, yeah. It's a Paris.
I think Paris has cut one.
Yeah, Paris does have cut. I remember that much.
You can usually tell what field mon a Pokemon will have just by kind of looking at it.
Yeah, it's like,
It's like Paris's claws, it probably has cut one. And it does.
Makes me wonder. Nope, they thought about that.
Thought about what?
I was gonna go cut those bushes, and it's like, nope. There's a break-free rock in the way.
Oh. Yeah, nice try.
Alright, Paris. Take that, rickety gate.
Paris like doesn't have a field move? That's so weird.
Magnemite. Magnemite's fairly standard, just electric.
No.
Look at him squish.
Poliwag!
Squishy boy. That's the best idle animation I've ever seen. He goes squish.
I really like Mystery Dungeon Poliwag's idle animation.
That's it. Game over. We're done.
I think Poliwag was like my favorite, just my favorite sprite in Mystery Dungeon to have.
Ah, another Paras. Nice try.
Also, I think if you release an electric Pokemon on the release window, I believe the game will ask you if you want to recharge your Styler as it leaves.
Might just do it automatically, actually.
I'm not sure. I do think.
Oh,
I
here we
think
go.
The game asks you.
The Go Rock Squad. Right. What the fuck?
They haven't even played the theme yet.
I'm sorry, why are the bad guys go-go dancers?
I don't know.
Because, okay, their admins are musicians.
Yeah.
But the boss is like...
This song is basically the national anthem of this game.
Yeah, you're gonna hear this a lot.
I think I know where Team Galactic got its mentality from.
The Go Rock Squad aren't much of a threat.
Not really. They're just a thing, I guess.
They're just kind of... They're there. They're bad guys. They do stuff. That's about it. Oh boy. So he's ready for a boss fight.
This is not a boss fight because it's playing the normal music.
Yeah, but it may as well be.
Yeah, because I believe he just counters any.
Yeah, if you draw the line in front of it, it tries to charge.
Yeah.
So basically, bait it into a charge first.
Yeah, a lot of Pokemon will have counter behavior either after they break out or when they see the line. Wobbuffet is particularly infamous because if he sees the line, he just instantly breaks it. Doesn't do damage, it just breaks the line. So you gotta be kind of sneaky about it.
Right. Friend Pokemon can't be taken out of their natural environment.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, friends. Fall City Ranger Base. It's like, yes, I was mugged and the Super Styler has been stolen by criminals. However, technically, you have done the criteria.
I'm also remembering that the villain in this game is basically Dr. Wily.
Yes.
I'd forgotten about that. So does that mean that Pokemon Ranger caused the X series? Could you imagine, though?
Sure.
Mega Man X with Stylers.
No.
Okay.
Ranger Rank 2.
I do not remember if the Ranger rank is... Like, I know the first few are based on stories, but I don't remember if it's... if you have to meet conditions after that.
Fighting Pokeassists.
But they give you fighting this early? That's really good.
Yeah, they give you fighting now. So this is Lind. And Keith. I just had a brain moment.
Brain moment.
In the second game, isn't there a ranger called Keith
I think so.
who has a weasel?
I think there's a ranger named Keith.
I think he ends up coming to this region.
Okay, yeah. Keith is in the second game.
And this is Arya, who is just a bitch.
Oof.
So, what do you want me to say?
No, I wasn't disagreeing with you. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah. Recover the The Stolen Super Siler.
Say that 3 times fast. Heck.
Go find out as much about these guys as possible. Alright, our second mission. Support bitch. Yeah, we're already on loan to the fucking neighboring base. Let's see. Ooh, Schnubble. There we go. And that's how you do 2 at once. 1 at a time. Snubble has tackle. And Makihut has tackle too.
That'll be important later.
I believe it will, actually. Fall City's quite big. It's the biggest location in the region. It's a tower. Joy Clock Tower. A symbol of happiness. Ah, yes. The inevitable erosion of time. Be happy about it. It's a Meowth. Back when there was only one. And not like 8 of the fuckers. Poor water quality. Could it be limescale? Have a look, see what's down here. There's a Pichu.
Cool.
Probably something at the harbour. It's a Ludicolo. Oh yeah, you get more EXP if you catch multiple Pokemon at the same time.
Ah, yeah.
Well, since the Ludicolos aren't going to do much for me.
I don't even know if Ludicolo does anything.
It's got the water assist and that's it.
You fool. You should have kept it. Actually, wait, in town it doesn't do anything.
Wingull! Caught it. This game's difficulty mostly comes from the boss fights, to be fair. Well, battles in general.
The warehouse level's pretty difficult.
Oh, the Dusk Factory, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Because there's a lot of tough trainers in there.
And it's like a random slacking in there.
Yeah. I'm just like, what the fuck is this doing here? No, the slacking is Clyde, isn't it?
I don't know, actually. I don't remember if the slacking
I think that's
was
one
a
of the Go
boss
Rock
or a
Quads.
random event.
I know Garrett has a Scizor, which is really annoying.
I can look it up.
I'm fairly sure Clyde has a slacking, which is...
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Clyde has a slacking. Yeah, it
And
has
she
a
summons
side
with the
sword,
power of
yeah.
a bongo. Yes. Let's go see what this woman wanted in her apartment. Maybe fix the plumbing. Ah. We need tackle too. And there we go. Ooh, a snack. Alright.
There's a venonite in my house. Oh my god, it's a giant insect.
I mean, I'd fucking shit myself if I saw a fucking giant moth.
Gnat. But yeah, you know.
Actually, if I saw a giant moth, I'd go, ah, that's cute. If I saw a giant gnat, I'd probably freak out. Because I don't mind moths.
I've seen moths as big as my hand.
Ah, yes, make it run right past her. Genius. Oh, hello. Oh, this bitch. My adorable and oh so lovable Skitty have run away from Mumsy Wumsy.
I remember this. It's awful.
I swear to God, that's the only time they do that heart symbol. Is for this
Heart
bitch.
symbol like a speech bubble or
No, like, you know how you have the exclamation mark and stuff?
oh, yeah, I don't know. Also, that
Alright,
screech
let's
is
go
just me
find some Skitty.
Also, that otherworldly screech I let was me remembering the Skitty mission. It is very unpleasant.
It is. I fucking hate the Skitty mission.
It's so bad. Thankfully, it's right at the start of the game, so like it's all uphill from here.
Yeah. I can't remember how many Skitty she's got.
I believe it's 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, it's not a plush. I'm just capturing cats.
It's like herding cats. Wait.
That's all I'm doing. I'm herding fucking cats.
How's it feel?
Hello, what are you doing up here? Oh no, my cat ran away from home and got stuck up a tree. It's like I'm a Pokemon ranger, not a fucking firefighter.
I can't say anything here that isn't in poor taste.
Let's go hand these off to her. Skitty. Why do you have 6 Skitty?
6?
Are you single? Is that a thing?
It's one of those Stuffle dolls that are very popular with single women.
Right, let's get Snubble to tackle this trash can.
The one time Snubble has ever been useful for anything.
This one's got to smell a bit funny. It's just a cat. Ugh. Don't want to save this bitch's cat. Oh, there's another one. Just chilling by the horsey fountain. It's just free experience. That's what I'm regarding this as.
I guess. That is the weirdest Meowth sprite, what the hell?
Oh, it's a weird fucking sprite. It's like acknowledging it's actually a cat. No fucking urgency then. Seems legit. Seems to be all on the up and up. Good day to you, sir. Don't even know if there's one down here. Yeah, nothing over here. Yet.
I don't like the way you said those words.
I'm just like, where's this last skitty likely to be? Oh, never mind. What's up, bitch? Are you coming on to me?
You don't want to know the answer to that question. Maybe she just wants a surrogate kid.
What did I just witness?
Some things are better left unsaid.
Ugh. Fucking side quest. Need to find something in the basement, but it's pitch black. You not heard of a fucking light switch? Like, a light switch is not a thing in this region?
Maybe the power went out.
I'm trying to process that information, and I think I've just given myself a migraine.
No. Huh. Apparently Staryu is the only Pokemon that has the Flash Assist.
Yeah, and I think you only ever have to use it once.
I'm pretty sure you only have to use it once.
Staryu! It spins like a fucking throwing star. That's the joke. It's a star. Haha. Star you, star me, star he, she, Wumbo.
I don't know why I wasn't expecting that.
Right, with the power of this star you,
Turn on the lights!
just plug a fucking 40-watt bulb into it, for Christ's sake. I don't wanna.
And your reward is to get to play the rest of the game.
Duh. Okay, but now the Staryu's not here. What's lighting the room?
I hate
Real
having
question.
to think. I hate having to think. I don't want to think.
Hello. Why don't you do it, you fucking psycho? You know, sometimes... you just got to.
Yep.
Oh, level up.
Eat dude.
Break 2. Interesting. I mean, I'd get that checked for structural integrity, but... gosh, she's a bitch. Yay! Poison! And Psychic. So the partner gauge now has 2 segments. The water center is full of Grimer.
What else is new?
There's a ranger specifically trained to handle Grimer.
That doesn't surprise me. After all, there is one person in Hawaii specifically trained to use a snowplow.
That is true. Alright, I think we'll call this one a day.
Sounds good.
Since we are now rank 3 already. And I'd say this mission is probably the first, like, proper dungeon, so...
Yes, it is.
That'll be a good thing to break ourselves into. Right, tomorrow will be... Let me see... Metroid Zero mission. Lots of GBA and DS goodness.